get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right. Whip your lovin' on me.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and our focus is on the Lions' burner at wide receiver, who's up.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Cleveland. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They're brought out by one of the team's youngest and brightest in his first season out of UCLA.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Still has room inside the 15. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force some punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. The Browns close in and take him down.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing now off play action. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bojorquez returning to the field. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This, our last play of the quarter. On 1st down, they'll run. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Let's go. Go. Hey.
Back to throw now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Corey Bojorquez on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And as we play through the final week of our regular season, you can see he's just one game away from finishing as the league leader in receiving yards. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 2nd and 3 now. Handoff here to Mitchell. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And after that catch, I think we're all looking ahead to the total in front of him, right? He's approaching that mark of 1,964 yards, the single-season record held by Calvin Johnson since 2012. What a moment it would be if he's the one to finally break it. Nearly an interception on that play. It's 2nd and goal. Mitchell up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now run. This is Mitchell. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions push their lead to 15. 2-point conversion following their first touchdown didn't work, so they'll elect to kick it this time.
Next, the score, Lions 16, Browns nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Another try following the sack. Dump off caught by his back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bojorquez doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
This is Mitchell. And the struggle's seeping into the ground game now as he's held up at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Looking for a throw here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Escapes the pocket. He finds Laporta. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every single pitch, the ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Airing it out to start this drive. That one complete to Njoku. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
So we're halfway through. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. So this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Pass play now. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. Room to run inside the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's on them, and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing it to start this drive. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. Finds Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that gives the Lions the 1st. They go play action here. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Browns getting their offense out there. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Motioning the tight end now. Play action on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm.
Second and 3 now. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on 1st. Oh, the football's loose. Going the other way, Lions have it.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they had a nice present onto the end for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Give now to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This throw is cut. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go.
Here's Mitchell. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Set.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale.
Come on. Set.
To throw it on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
He'll throw it yet again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Give him 8 yards on that carry, and now they're just a yard away on 4th down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Lions moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. And the Lions first down.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Room inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time right. And the defender comes away with it. Martin Emerson with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they end